Without Linda McCartney, there would be no Paul McCartney after the Beatles. No albums, no songs, no nothing. When you explore the breakup of the band, you notice that every member but Paul kinda didn't really care, and I know that may sound like I'm exaggerating, but not really. John and George had it in the chamber. They were already working on solo stuff since 1968 or so when the band broke up, yes, there was a little moment of regret, but overall they were happy. And when it comes to Ringo, by the way, I really don't know. The man's a mystery. I feel like he was just there for the vibes. However, when it came to Paul, he was in a deep depression. He went to his farm in Scotland and got away from the public eye for multiple months. Paul said multiple times that he didn't know what to do. He didn't want to make music without the Beatles. He didn't feel like playing with a different band. So believe it or not, there's a big chance that Paul McCartney would have retired or at least taken a long time to start his solo career. However, simply saying that is not enough. What exactly did Linda McCartney do to get Paul McCartney back in the studio? Well, she basically became Paul's new bandmate. Because once again, Paul's entire thing was that he didn't want to play without the guys he had been playing with since he was a teenager, but that feeling was different when it came to his wife. So Linda became Paul's new songwriting partner as well as his backing vocalist, and of course, the inspiration behind some of the most beautiful songs he ever made, which kickstarted his career as a solo artist. Of course, the life of Linda was a lot more than just helping her husband. She was a human and animal rights activist, made multiple vegan cooking books, and spent her entire life teaching people about the value of nature and its connection to humans. However, once again, though it may sound ridiculous, we probably wouldn't have Paul as a solo artist if it weren't for this beautiful lady. So if you've ever enjoyed a Paul McCartney album, make sure to give your thanks to this wonderful woman.